Well, hey guys, Wyatt here. We're coming deep into the spring right now, so I wanted to take some time to recap the first quarter of 2024 and let you know what the stats are. So what are we waiting for? Let's jump in. Okay, so starting at the top, the median sale price in San Diego County continues to increase, albeit in single digit levels. We're at 6.7% from this time last year. However, zooming in on that, the majority of that at 3.5% was in the first quarter of this year. So from January until the end of March, the market appreciated 3.5%. And that's a pretty good sign. It's showing, that the buyer interest is increasing. We're starting to see more offers coming in on the properties. The list price to sale price is increasing. We're now above 100%. So that's back to those norms where we're seeing, properties selling for more than what the list price is. Some of the times we're seeing them for $100,000 or $200,000, $300,000 over list price. So it's getting a little bit frothy again. Again, I think that buyer confidence is up. Interest rates are slightly down. Cash is still a good play in this. We're seeing, market countywide cash buyers are about 23%. If we come into the more coastal and metro markets, we're seeing upwards of 35%. So still a lot of cash, not as interest rate sensitive. That's a healthy sign. Additionally, we're seeing days on market decreasing by 11%. So actually now we're starting to see things selling for quicker than 30 days. Inventory levels are flatlined. That's partly to do with the fact that some sellers just aren't putting their homes on the market. So we're seeing fewer homes coming on the market, and then we're also seeing fewer pending transactions. But as a whole, it's a healthy market in which we're seeing, the inventory absorbed by the consumer. So inventory levels flat. If I zoomed in on some of these areas though, we are starting to see some fluctuations and appreciation. There's actually been a couple of zip codes in the area in this year in which they've decreased in values, one of them being Cardiff by the Sea. Now that also is a very small market, so it's kind of hard to read, but we're starting to see levels coming down in those markets. And then some of them are gaining greater than, that 6.7%. We're starting to see areas like Claremont and Allied Gardens where they're, the more of the affordable communities. So we're starting to see more and more buyers jumping into those markets. And so that's driving those prices up. In the first quarter of this year, we were seeing levels of like 13 to 15% appreciation in those markets. Another indicator that buyers are just, really wanting to get into something and they can't afford those markets like Bay Park or, North Park. So they're moving into the outer areas. And then that's just going to continue because they're going to continue to fix those properties up. So those are ones that you may want to take a look at if you're looking at buying. All of this, again, like I said, is very niche. So if you guys are considering selling in a market or buying in the market and you guys want to know more specifics on that exact micro environment, feel free to reach out to me at 619-200-3236 or on the web at sdcoastalagent.com. And as always, guys, thanks for tuning in. Make it a great day.